Ai meu Deus, ai meu Deus, ai meu Deus, ai meu Deus, oh meu Deus do céu, The End. Ah! O que tá acontecendo? Ai meu Deus. O que tá acontecendo? Ai meu Deus, o que vai acontecer? Quem é que vai aparecer? Quem é que vai aparecer? Ah, tá. Beleza. Ok. Ah! Quem será que vai ser? Ai meu Deus, Battlefield inteiro novo. Ai meu Deus. Ai Mario, beleza. É o Mario? Oh meu Deus do céu, que lindo. Uau. Ah, ok. Uau, 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 uau. Uau, Kirby. Tá, o Kirby ninguém liga pro Kirby, Kirby é lixo. Vai, próximo. O Bowser, beleza. E oh, Super AIDS! Olha só que lindo, meu Deus. Nossa, a internet agora explodiu por causa da live. Donkey Corno, ai meu Deus. Caralho, velho. Uou. Ei! Meu Deus do céu, cara, tá tudo lindo, nossa senhora. Ei! Uau! A Zelda está bem diferente. Villager, ei! Meu time é Knight, beleza? Uou, da hora. Ed the Red, só que sem ser Ed. Olha só que da hora, mudaram os... Ai meu Deus do céu. Agora o Toad ele faz parte... Meu Deus do céu. Yes! Eles estão de volta! Oh! Ai meu Deus, velho. Pera, 64... Adicionaram no mínimo 6 personagens. No mínimo. Eu lembro que tinha 58. Agora é um slot pra cada um? Ah não, é só o Pokémon Trainer, beleza. Ness, ok. Lucas. Ryu. Oh, Ryu como 60, o quê? Ganondorf. Eita, o Ganon. Ai! Aí, dá pra trocar da roupa antiga. Meu Deus do céu. Tá, eu então não sei quem é que... É! É! Até o Pichu, véi, caralho! É, our boy, holy shit, que delícia! Oh, meu Deus. Lucario. Cacete. Alucina. E o Robin. Eita! Bale, ok. Mr. Game Watch Ninja, ok. Normal. Olha, mudaram a expressão do Mr. Game Watch, legal. Ei! Ah, eles marcam no mesmo lugar o negócio do personagem. O Corrin e a Corrin, ok. Bowser Jr. Oh, meu Deus. Fase nova. Do Link. Cara. O quê? Ai, é verdade, velho. Ai, meu Deus. Meu Deus, velho. Uou. Ei. Oh, mudaram tudo, velho. Ei, Monado Boy, holy shit. Uou, até o Wolf, velho. Caralho, mano. Ai, que alegria. Mega... Ah, nossa, por um momento eu entrei em choque assim que eu vi. O Protoman também, uau. Não tem mais nada. Ultimate... Uou. Isso é um nome que eu não esperava, mas tudo bem. Aí. Oh meu Deus, 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 oh meu Deus. Oh meu Deus. Quanta gente. O que tá acontecendo? Todo mundo tá aqui. Será que vão ser só esses personagens? Ei. Caralho, mano. Meu Deus, velho. Ai. Ei. Verdade. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. Agora eles vão deixar pequeno. Que bom. Aí sim, velho.
battles are also making a return.
Ei!
See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Ai, meu Deus.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last
Ah, tá. Vai ser como mudou, beleza. Ei, Mayuro. Ele vai ter o cap?
easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from
Ei!
he can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Legal! Fica mais diferente do que só cores. Ei!
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Aê, agora sim.
Final Smash unleashes ancient arrows.
Legal!
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of
Ei!
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climber,
Ei.
is back.
Meu Deus. Eita!
Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Ô, louco.
Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along
Whoa.
with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time.
Aê, mano. Que legal, véi.
Versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Legal.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Ah, legal.
Notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Oh, não sabia.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul.
Uou!
This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Aê, legal.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster
Whoa.
has been retired.
Ah, retiraram o Landmaster, beleza. Ei!
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearance.
Legal!
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Verdade. Ele tinha problemas com o Hadouken e o Tatsumaki.
Like Samus's charge shot can
Deixa eu olhar aqui também.
in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easy
Whoa.
to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too.
Ei, Roy também ficou mais rápido.
Marth is now fully voiced in
Yes!
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, esse dublador ele é muito bom. Ei!
By popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into
Oh, meu Deus, véi.
It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make
Meu Deus do céu, cara.
true.
Uou!
First, Shadow Moses Island is back.
Nossa senhora, a qualidade explodiu. Shadow... Ei!
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jetpack.
Uou! Caraca, velho, que caos. Pichu, ei!
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Ah, ele continua sendo ruim, beleza. E a Zelda ficou bonita,
The
velho.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks.
Ok.
Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
Nossa, parece que agora os Final Smash vão funcionar que nem crítico do Fire Emblem, uau.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more super
É.
than ever. Either you're too slow or he's lightning fast.
Nossa senhora, que Smash Overpower.
Pac-Man also got
Ei!
this time around.
Uou!
Here on the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Nossa, que caos que isso vai ser, velho.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
Ei!
You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Ok. Legal.
Also, you can
Ah!
play as a female trainer for
Ah, ela também, velho. Que legal. Ei!
some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks.
Uou! Que doido, velho.
And of course, his hazardous
Ei, Big Blue!
making a return.
Eita. Eita, o famoso poçãozinha curando.
As Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Esse é o que eu mais gosto, velho. Maneirão.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage.
Legal.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too.
Uou.
For example,
Ei, Robin! Robin vai ter medidor especial.
longer, Robin can use Levin swords.
Isso é muito útil. Muito útil.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what
Legal! Caraca, velho. Nossa, esse jogo vai ser perfeito, mano.
female versions. There are 8 different villagers.
Ei!
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's
Holy shit!
in Yoshi's Island game.
Nossa senhora, que putaço!
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original
Ah!
games.
Legal!
Animations are more full of character than ever.
Ei, Young Link.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is
Uou.
even coming
Ah, meu Deus, computador.
for the first time.
Ei!
Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
Ok, Wolf.
After
Beleza.
10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero.
Ok.
His moves have received a significant upgrade.
Ok, legal. Kirby, tá, ninguém liga pro Kirby. O que vai ter de interessante?
Usual puffy self.
É, eles...
Added a
Ah,
little
tá.
something to his stone ability.
Ah, tá.
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
É verdade. Look, my boy.
It used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
Nossa, genial.
Added Fiora to his final smash.
A Fiora, yay! Podia ter o Ryan também, mas tudo bem. Ganondorf, beleza.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Não, olha, ele agora usa espadão.
Becomes Demon King Ganon.
Uou. Ei, Smith Fighter.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit.
O que aconteceu?
There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter,
Hum,
Gunner.
beleza.
Set for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
Interessante.
We're hoping
Que eles eram tudo mudo.
ready for online play.
Ó, em bando. Ei, Pete.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in
Uou, a Lightning Uou.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her
Oh.
power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Legal. Ei, Olimar.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
Legal.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Ei,
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
legal.
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Interessante.
It seems we have a gap.
Oh! Ah, não, é skill, é skin. Ah, não, assist trophy, beleza.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After
Legal.
he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Legal, velho, legal. Donkey Corno, vai, sua delícia.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Uou.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash
Uou.
rushes blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Ah, eles vão tudo matar na hora, nossa.
Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Legal. Lucas, ei!
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney.
Ei!
Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look.
Verdade.
I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Legal, eles ficaram mais vivos. Mega Man, holy shit!
Here's all the hazards from both versions of Mega
Ei, que legal!
Brothers for Wii
Whoa.
and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and
Até o
Big
base! Caraca, mano!
Paladin's
Ei.
special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special
Whoa.
has got both a counter and a deflector.
Legal!
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Legal! Só que é meio pequeno demais. Lucino e Dark Pit.
Notice the next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Oh, ok.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Pera, o quê? Uau!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Legal.
Have fun.
Só que um pouco sem criatividade, mas tudo bem. Aceitável. Deixa mais diverso. Nossa, tanto efeito, velho.
Add up the changes we're making. There could be tens of thousands.
Uau.
I hope you're looking forward to this.
Eu apertei o bagulho errado, ah meu Deus. Ai meu Deus, jogador. Ah tá, Inkling, beleza. Eu apertei o botão, eu voltei tudo, meu Deus.
Completely new addition to the roster.
Inkling, beleza. Será que vai ter mais alguém além dele?
Take more damage.
Ou dela, sei lá. Ok.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The splatter shot,
Meu Deus, tinha gente na live, eu não consegui nem ler. Desculpa aí, velho.
splat roller, and the final smash, killer whale.
Ai, cara.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
Ah, legal.
Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl.
Ei.
These are very fashionable. Have their own outfits,
Legal. Só faltou o vermelho.
own ink color.
Se é que tem... Oh, meu Deus. Ah, não, eles são pra cada... Uau, oh, meu Deus.
We added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy.
Uau.
During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Meu Deus, que caos. Será que vai ter mais alguém? Ah. Será que vai ter...
While we're on the topic,
Knuckle Ju- não, será que vai ter Xenoblade 2? Pelo amor de Deus.
as you may know,
Ale...
assist trophies are helpful
Tomou no rabo, trouxa. Continuou como assist trophy, lixo.
assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Oh.
However,
Nossa
some of the
senhora, véi.
trophies will remain unbeatable.
Caramba, mano.
Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle.
Oh, Bomberman, what the fuck? Caraca, mano. Por essa eu não esperava.
There's a wide variety.
Eita.
More than 50 of them appear in the game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We keep
Jesus Cristo. O Sogaleo, meu Deus. Healing Field. Oxi. Ah, é item. Black Hole. Nossa senhora, isso vai ser um caos. Oh, Launch Star. Legal. Oh! Nossa, que legal. Eita! Tá, fase. O que vai ter de fase?
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well.
Legal.
Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Olha, música do Sunshine. Olha o Spirit Train, meu Deus, velho. Essa merda era do 3DS só. Uou, essa fase eu não lembro, mas ela é do Brawl. Porque eu não gostava dela. Greenhill tá de volta, hey! Uou! New Pork City, nossa, essa fase é muito grande, velho. Eita, one shot na hora, meu Deus. Você não tem nem chance de dar tech, você morre. Essa daí, se não me engano, também é do 3DS. Ah! Que bobo. Ray Towers. Tá, isso aparentemente é do outro negócio lá, Splatoon. Eita, cacete! Nossa, eles remixaram a música também, velho. Ai, que legal, velho. Meu Deus.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Ah, legal!
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same.
Legal, velho.
With music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
Será que... Novas técnicas? Oi?
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Ah, agora... Oh!
The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Oh! Eles recolocaram isso, legal.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall.
Mas será que ele deixa em free fall?
Dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Oh, legal, legal.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Uou.
Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game.
Beleza. Perfect Shield, o que será que é?
Perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button.
Ah,
Until
isso.
now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Nossa, isso vai ser meio cagado. Não gostei disso, velho.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This
Oh.
will help ensure that the action is well-paced.
Legal.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light.
Olha.
Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
Animal. Ah, meu Deus.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
O que será que vai ter? Ah! Yes! Controle do GameCube, velho. Que delícia. Será que ele vai ser especial?
Nintendo Game
Também.
controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Legal.
Many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures.
Pera, vai ser só o...
as well.
O...
In fact, all fighters' current
Opa.
amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Uou.
Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up.
Ok.
Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Uou. Before... Ai, meu Deus.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases.
O que será que vai
Really
ter?
appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
Ah. Então... na-
However, we do have one more announcement.
O
Please,
quê?
take a look.
O quê? Meu Deus, o que vai ser essa merda? Nani. Ridley! Tem que ser o Ridley, velho. Tem que ser o Ridley, mano. Resting Spaghetti. É o Ridley. Ei! Nossa, pesado. Ô, louco. Resting Spaghetti. Never forget it. Uou. Agora o Ridley é personagem mesmo, véi. Meu Deus, mano. Uou. Meu Deus, velho. Que bicho lindo, mano. No, ele Metal Ridley também, velho. Oh. Oh, insta-kill. Que? Uou. Ah. Vai ser só ele? Ah, que pena. Tava esperando por um Rex ou uma Pyra. Mas pelo visto não. Quando? 2019? 7 de dezembro. Holy shit, velho. Acabou? Caraca, mano. Monolith Nossa, velho. Uau! Que foi isso? Nem sei, velho. Tô fazendo live faz 25 minutos. Nossa senhora. Uau. Ok.
I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は Treehouse のビルトリネンと
Ok.
Nate Bildorf さんと Eric Smith さん。
Será que vai ser o fim da parte interessante?
Very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、今日は特別にスペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん、紹介をお願いいたします。
Ok. E aí, papaco, seu lixo do cacete. Fire Emblem 16 arrombado. Hey, Daddy Sakurai, holy shit.
今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full right now.
今までとっても苦労して、
Ok.
それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just gonna go home now.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからのメッセージは何か。
O que será que vai ter interessante? Que merda é essa que tá passando na rua, velho?
これからスマッシュブラザーズシリーズというのはもしかしたら続くかもしれませんが、ここまでやるのはもうほとんどないんじゃないかなとは思うんですよね。ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
So the biggest appeal of this game is really that every single fighter is back here, and may continue the Smash series in the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
私も楽しみです。
Me too.
Well, so Mr. Sakurai really delineated a lot of the specific moves for returning fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here so we can talk a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
今までのファイターたちの技とかいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、リドリーはほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触ってやりますね。
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and
Oh!
give you guys a tour.
Where would you like to fight?
A Invitational vai ser com esse jogo.
戦いましょうか。
とりあえず説明だけなんで、その終点で。
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
All right.
And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination
Oh.
that is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。
今の、終点が、
Whoa.
本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
そうなってます。
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通り、ちょっと違うところなんですけれども、一番最初に選ぶのがファイターじゃなくてステージですね。
それについては後で説明します。
Meu Deus do céu, o Ridley tá gostoso demais.
And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや知らない方もおられるかもしれませんが、メトロイドシリーズの、サムスの宿敵ですね。
Acho que não vai ter nada muito interessante agora, vai ser só gameplay, vai ser só um pouco de gameplay mesmo.
And is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、他のファイター
Oh, agora é 5 pontos. É porcentagem junto com decimal.
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of
Eita.
that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X で、
Yeah.
モードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけたりしていましたが、
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
Ooh.
And now he drags other fighters along the floor.
おっといけない。
Oops.
何やってんでしょうね。
I win.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry about that.
Nossa senhora, que maluco overpower.
したりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can
3 ataques. Oxi.
while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
それとニュートラル必殺技は炎の玉を吐くんですけれども、
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう貯めると複数の玉を吐くことができます。
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、貯めてる時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
And just like the original game, his weak point is actually when he's charging up the fireball in his mouth.
頑張って。
Whoa.
26のダメージになってますけど。
Legal.
So just from that one hit, he took about 26% of damage right now, but you take big damage.
あと、さっき間違えて使ってしまった必殺技上、こういう吹き技になってるんですが。
And his up special is what you
Ah, agora eles botam lá no cantinho uma fumacinha mostrando que o personagem tem rage.
and you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
斜め前と斜め下では、少し角度が違うんですね。
And you can actually set it to diagonally down or forward or diagonally down backward, and the angle is a little
Whoa.
bit different for each.
それと、下必殺技、こういうのがあるんですけれども、これがちょっと特殊な技でして、
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
という
Como assim, mano?
この技にはスイートスポットがあって、そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack him normally, it's very minimal damage.
Meu Deus, mano.
やっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たり
Já tô vendo um personagem top tier.
Relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
ということで、リドリーの説明は以上です。
All right, and I think that wraps up Ridley's moveset.
Well, I'd like to stop just getting beaten up here first. So I was kind of hoping that next maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action. How do you guys feel about that?
まあデコボコにされることはちょっとおやみにしたいと思ってますけれども。
Meu Deus,
な
velho.
ので、ネットさんとエリックさんがお二人で対戦してもらいましょうか。
はい。
Sounds good. I don't think you're going to stop getting beaten up, but we'll see what happens.
デコボコにならないかどうかわからないんですけれども。
じゃあとりあえずサムスとリドリーですね。少し解説を交えながらお話をしたいと思います。
All right, got Samus and Ridley, and I'll do some commentating while we're battling.
Meu Deus, velho.
先ほど少し触れていた、ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話につい
Don't
て
forget to talk.
So first, I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと平地が有利なんですね。
You know, every fighter and every stage has advantage and disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme, Little Mac is very useful on a flat surface.
そこで、ステージを先に選ぶことにしました。特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand. And that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
今、スコア表示が出たのがお分かりでしょうか。
Whoa.
You might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。ゼロになったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score display the score like that, and obviously you lose when you reach zero.
Don't do this.
おっと届かない。
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
We'll see about that.
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
That is right.
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
So,
おっと。おー、来た。
There we go.
oh, come on, man. That's just, that should be illegal.
それはもう本当にいいんですかって。
まあまだ開発中のバージョンですし、ダメージ値とか当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれません。
And of course, this game is still in development, so the damage ratio, where the sweet spot is, things like that may change in the future.
OK。
ムービー中でもお話をしていましたワンオンワンダメージというのが適用されているので、普通に4人対戦でやるときよりもダメージ値が高くなっています。
And as I mentioned in the video earlier, there is this one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here.
そうこうしている間に今同点になってますね。
And as we speak, we're at
Yes, get in there.
we're at a tie right now.
で今はまた新しいアイテムですね。
はい
This is a new item we see on screen here.
その名もブラックボールというんですけれども、
This new item is called Black Hole.
その中に、中心に相手を吸い込むタイプのものです。
Basically, what happens is it attracts all the fighters into the center of
Whoa.
the black hole.
あとお話しした通り、アシストフィーディアを撃墜することができますが、これはタイム制とかじゃないと得点が関係ないので、今回はそんなにメリットはないかも。起きましたね。
And I was talking about assist trophies, and it's usually only gets points in time matches, but as we're speaking, we got a finals match.
And you can see Samus's ship crashing in the background.
そうです。
後ろにサムスの宇宙船が撃墜してるっていうのが見えますよね。
近方もいろいろ監修しましたよ。
Enjoy that. Yep. Enjoy that
Did a lot
Pokemon.
of
You gotta
review
love it.
for that animation.
And it looks like we've added some new
Whoa.
as well.
All right. All right.
で新しいポケモンも今出ましたよね。
あれは前作から出ています
お。
ダークライですね。
Yeah, that's Darkrai from the previous title.
Get out.
ギャラガはまだダメージが低いので簡単に助かります。
So yeah, the damage ratio was low, and that's why we were able to get out of Lost Galaga.
お、新しいボンバーです。
And this is a new item.
Let's just stick this up in the air real quick. Oh, come over here. Come over here.
Okay.
Ah. That was bad.
今のは
ワークスターにも新しい仕様がつきまして、上を押してると時間を調整できるようになりました。早く落ちたり遅く落ちたりすることができます。
And we actually added a new spec to the Warp Star. So holding up, you can actually delay when the Warp Star falls.
Sorry.
And you can adjust when either make it quickly or slower.
I'm burning now.
今サムスがカレーを得ましたけれども、前から疑問だったんですけど、海外の人ってカレーを分かるんですか？
And I was always curious, Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that, it's burning and spicy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I like
Americans
spicy
love
curry.
curry. アメリカ人が辛口のカレーが大好きです。
知りませんでした。
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know.
I'd just like to point out that I won while we were talking.
今喋ってる間にネイトさんが優勝しましたねって。
そうですね。おめでとうございます。
Seriously,
Congratulations.
Samus, what did Ridley ever do to you? Like, why you gotta be like,
もうサムスなんでそういうことをするんですか？リトリーがそれだけ悪いことしたんですか？
well, besides kill your parents, of course. So, Mr. Sakurai, would you like to play one?
じゃあ4人で戦いましょうか。
やりますか。
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do a 4-player match. What do you guys say?
Sounds good.
Que caos que isso vai ser.
So that's gonna.
どちらで？
じゃあ桜井さんは
こっちじゃなくて、これだ。
I think over on this one.
あ、
Center one.
あれ？こっち。
Yeah. Center one.
こっちですね。So we're on
コントローラーをください。
はいどうぞ。
はいどうも。
All right. Now we got controllers.
No.
We're gonna grab.
We'll figure it out.
お、2P
It looks like I'm
リン
second
クでい
player.
こうかな。
Maybe I'll go with Link.
Link, oh meu Deus.
Go with Ganondorf.
And perhaps I will stick with Mario since we just saw Nate get beat up as Mario.
Oh,
でまあネイトがマリオとしてボロボロになってしまったので僕はちょっとマリオを
そうなんですか。なんかマリオが
Legal a apresentação dos personagens.
You did say you like Mario.
So we are on Great Plateau Tower here from Breath of the Wild.
E
ブレスオブザワイルドの始まりの塔ですね。
はい。リンクは体力が、蓄積ダメージがないときには剣ビームがソードビームが出るんですね。
So Link, when he has no damage, he can actually shoot a blade beam out.
実はニンテンドックは研修が変わってます。
And I don't know if you noticed, but Nintendogs, the type of dog has changed.
実はスマブラ X の時から出てるんですけど毎回研修を変えています。
And I don't know if you noticed, but the Nintendogs have been coming out since Brawl, but every time it's been a different type of dog.
前は日本語で言うとフレンチブルだったんですけれども、今回は日本語で言うトイプードルになってます。
So it used to be a French bulldog in the last iteration, but this time it's a toy poodle.
eita.
Here we go.
Oh, not me, not me. That's you. Come on.
Nossa, não é insta-kill.
Oh, Curry.
ちょっとねさっきから狙われてません？
Are you guys picking on me?
I'm not picking on no one. I'm just dying.
Maybe.
まずい。
Oh no,
まずいね。
that was not good.
I love seeing that tower collapse and then a new platform appears.
そうですね。タワーが壊れてしまって新しいプラットフォームが現れるっていうのがすごいですね。
あいけない。
Oops.
でも若い。
We're good.
受け身も取ったし。あちっちゃい。
Something I don't know if people are noticing. Oh, come on, Bill. I'm trying to talk here. Ganondorf now has sword attacks for all of his smash moves. And they hit really hard.
まあビデオでも見られましたけれども、ガナンドルフが今回は
そうです。時のオカリナになってます。
そうですね。ソードの攻撃もできるようになりました。
That's right. And he also, as I mentioned earlier, looks like look from Ocarina of Time, and that was unfortunate.
Ô, louco.
あやっちゃった。
Pera, deixa eu prestar atenção na música.
お、来てるグマ。
Oh, let's beware.
あれの一撃は強いですよ。
His attack is very strong.
Tá, é o tema, é a melodia do Breath of the Wild, pelo menos.
のせいかな。
Did Ganondorf just have a little sparkle? Is that my imagination?
I think it must have been because I've been getting destroyed.
いや結構負けてると思いますので。
Agora uma poeirinha quando os personagens
あれ意外と試合時間。
são lançados.
あ、そっか。
We got a good match.
Antes era um risco, agora é uma poeira.
Why did I drive right into that?
おっと。危ない。
Eita. Nossa! Bomba remota é forte pra caramba. Ó o velhinho lá no fundo.
Oh. ラスにつけました。
Oop, got out of
Yes.
that one.
今のが良くなかったですね。
しかしこれ賑やかなゲームですね。
What a rowdy game this is.
You died, it doesn't count.
Ai.
もうやってしまいましたけれども同時に落とされてしまったので。
マオガロン。ああ、2人。
今
Demon King.
でも1点もらいました。
I did get 1 point though. It's like,
あれいけない。見失っちゃった今。
I lost track of my character.
Oh, man, how did that miss?
これはガノンドルフじゃない
Oh,
です
why
か。
would I do that?
Eu acho que já foi suficiente, não precisa de mais nada.
しょうがないですよね。
Oops.
かな。
Self-destruct's not gonna help things.
もうあんまり。
えい
Oh, look at that.
That's a ringer. That is a ringer.
それはちょっとアンフェアじゃないですか。
アンフェアですね。ずるいですよね。
ずるいですね。
I guess
すい
it
ま
is
せん。本当すい
unfair.
ません。
Sorry about that.
何が悪いことした？
Did I do something bad?
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, that was.
I almost want to play again.
Yeah.
楽しかったですね。
うん、面白いですね。
もう一回やってみ
I
たい
need
で
a,
す
I
ね
need a。little break
やりま
first.
すか？
あーちょっと手が汗だらけってネイトさんが言ってました。
I need to cool down.
なんか放送であることを忘れて遊んじゃいますね。
You know, it's this type of game where you kind of forget that you're on live, so you just want to play and have fun.
So we've obviously talked about Ridley. We also in the direct we talked about how this game is going to use all of the previous amiibo. まあ今朝はリドリーの紹介もできましたし、ダイレクトの中には、今回のスマブラは過去のアミーボは全部使えるようになるっていう話はありましたよね。
そうですね。
So that does leave us with the question of what would happen in the case of if you wanted a Ridley amiibo. ってことはリドリーのアミーボは結局どうなるかっていうのが思いますよね。
まあ思うでしょうね。
Yeah,
So,
I would think so.
I think maybe we should take this opportunity to show
おう
incredibly detailed Ridley amiibo that will be launching alongside the game. せっかくですので、本当にねディテールがすごい、リドリーのアミーボソフトと同発なんですけれども、そして、スマブラシリーズの、新しいインクリングのアミーボもあります。And we also have a new Inkling amiibo for the Smash Brothers series.
私リドリーの立体物って初めて見ましたね。
I think this is the first time I've seen like a 3D realization of Ridley.
もちろん作ってる最中からこれは見てるんですけれども。
I mean, obviously I've seen it
マネーロ
in production and development, but
あとちょっとだけくだらない話をしていいですか？
and can I share something a little maybe a little nerdy?
Yes, please.
実
Of
は
course. That's why we're
イ
here.
ンクリングのアミーボって初めてではないじゃないですか。そこで前のインクリングのアミーボとどこが違うっていうところを一つ挙げると、実は後ろのタンクのメーターの三角の位置が違うんですね。
So there is already an Inkling amiibo, and now that we have a Smash Inkling amiibo, and I wanted to kind of point out one difference between those two, and it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the Inkling, the location of that triangle ticker is different.
それは、スプラッシュボムを
Nossa senhora.
インクの量を表しています。
Diferença ridícula.
スマブラでは必殺技になっているので結構たくさんスプラッシュボムを打てるんですね。だから仕様が変わってそうなっています。
And that denotes how much ink you use up when you use the splat bomb. But the amount of ink you use in Splatoon and Smash is different. In Smash, it's a special move, so you can use a lot more splat bombs. So the spec is a little different.
Details, man.
Details.
Yeah, details.
And although we don't have a figure to show today, we did also introduce Daisy as an Echo Fighter in the game, and we can confirm that there will also be a Daisy amiibo in the Smash Brothers series releasing as well. でまあ、今日は実物は見せられないんですけれども、ビデオの中には、デイジーがピーチ姫のダッシュファイターとして紹介されたんですけれども、スマブラシリーズのアミーボのデイジーも一応用意します。
はい。
Yes.
そうですね。
じゃあせっかくですのでまた遊んでみましょうか。
もう一戦。
もう一戦
One
で
more battle?
じゃあやりましょう。
Should we have
Yeah,
one more
one
battle?
quick rematch. Let's do it. I think we're over there.
お、これ届かない。
ありがとう。Thank you, thank you.
Nope, that one's a little bit shorter.
Nossa, eles vão continuar jogando, velho. Não dá não, mano. Acho melhor eu parar de assistir, velho, senão eu não vou aguentar. Ô, mano, desculpa, eu nem vi que teve mensagem no chat. Faz quanto tempo que teve essas mensagens? Foi agora, velho. Detalhes, só vai ter uns 5 personagens novos? Mais ou menos. De novo vai ter os Inklings e o Ridley. E mais ou menos a Daisy. Eu estava esperando pela Lin, mas graças a Deus ela não veio. Ela vai continuar como Assist Trophy. Tomou no rabo, trouxa, quem mandou querer ter 5 versões alternativas. Tomar no seu rabo. E aí, o outro seria o Rex ou a Pyra. Barra Mitra também, tô cagando pra Mitra. como, sei lá, um Assist Trophy ou simplesmente... Ou um Assist Trophy um personagem mesmo. Já que de Xenoblade só tem o Shulk ali de boa. Mas, meu, GG, velho. Tem mais nada pra fazer, mano. Eita. Falou, gente. Eu vou ver se eu arranjo coragem pra querer jogar alguma coisa. Fui.